Many thanks for joining us again. The clock continues to tick to Nigeria's presidential and National Assembly election. The electoral umpire is set and security agencies have deployed watertight security across the country. More than 87 million permanent voters' cards have been collected nationwide. Now, this is out of the 93.4 million Nigerians who are eligible to vote in Saturday's polls. At a briefing on Thursday, the Commission declared that 6.2 million PVCs remain uncollected. This number remains the largest voter population ever recorded in the West African region, but the Commission says it has meticulously prepared for the election. The Commission insists that the general election will hold as planned across the 176,000 polling units. Meanwhile, TVC News correspondents are filling the pulse of Nigerians across the country ahead of Saturday's polls. TVC News' Sarah Ayeko, who is in Kaduna State, says residents are disappointed with the current administration and reeled out their expectations from those seeking their votes. In Plateau State, Phonom Joshua says residents are happily looking forward to Saturday to vote for their candidates of choice. And while security operatives on their part have sent stern warnings to mischief makers, Lanre Adeyemi was on the streets of Gombe in Nigeria's northeastern region to find out the expectations of Nigerians. And Promise Afoge reports that while the people of Edo State look forward to the election, only 25% of the state's population can vote, even though the build-up to the elections look good. And in Ebonyi State, Ivy Khan reports that the Commissioner Fale Olale has warned that those bent to foment trouble to leave or have themselves to blame. This and more we have in these following reports.
Contrary to some reports in the social media that the southeastern part of Nigeria may be overtaken by insecurity, making it impossible for some states to vote, I can tell you authoritatively that the people of Ebonyi State are ready and willing to cast their ballot come Saturday.
Initially, I was kind of scared of rioting and snatching of boxes and all that thuggery. But with the way things are going on, the government has deployed soldiers, military men from different parts of the world to make sure that everything works out perfectly well. So I'm no longer scared. I will come out and vote.
I will vote. I'm prepared. I had to transfer my voting PVC from the former polling booth to the one that is nearest to my house.
I'm expecting cool and fair election, not violence or fighting everywhere. I just need a cool and fair election.
I would have loved to vote during the presidential election, but I would say maybe I was denied the opportunity of getting my permanent voter's card. It makes me feel so bad though. I can't even tell my friend or anybody that I'm not going to participate in the presidential election.
No matter whatever the crisis is, I will be there, cast my vote.
Talking to the Commissioner of Police says no group of persons can stop the people of Ebonyi State from exercising their right come Saturday.
We have deployed our men to all polling booths, to rack, collation centers, even armed men to some area that we believe is criminal black spots. And other areas we are feeling there are going to be problems. Even those who are threatening that election will not hold, we have deployed adequate security to deal with them.
Now, according to him, the security agencies are determined to make the state uncomfortable to would-be troublemakers.
Let them get out of this state. Election must hold in this state. There is no way that it will not hold. There is what we call Operation Show of Force. My men just came back from the bush where the camp of these guys were, and they have engaged them. Day before yesterday, we engaged them at Ishelu. We recovered 2 vehicles from them, recover arms and ammunition. So we have been pushing them. The last one we pushed this evening, we pushed them to the border across the water to Benue State.